Namaste everyone. Fasting is a spiritual practice that is seen in many faiths. By definition, fasting means to willingly restrict food or water intake for a certain amount of time. Some people consider fasting to also include abstaining from certain activities. There's so many different types of fasts and different reasons why people fast, whether it be for health, spirituality, or discipline. But today I want to briefly review fasting in Hinduism and dispel common misconceptions about it. The Sanskrit word for fasting is upvas. Literally translated, up means near and vas means to stay. So upvas means to stay near the Lord. There's so many ways to spiritually enlighten yourself and become closer with God. So one might wonder, what does fasting have to do with it? Well, in Hinduism, food is divided into 3 categories: sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. Sattvic foods are pure and nurturing to the body and mind, and these include fruits, veggies, dairy, and grain. Rajasic foods create unrest in your mind and include spicy foods, garlic, and onion. Tamasic foods are said to cause negative thoughts and decrease spiritual advancement. These foods include meat, fish, eggs, and stale foods. The ideal diet in Hinduism is a sattvic diet, and this is why food at Hindu temples or festivals or ceremonies are lacto-vegetarian and have no onion and garlic. While people may not always observe a sattvic diet, they try to do so on holy days in order to meditate better and become closer with the divine. In addition to being sattvic, food on fasting days are meant to be quick and easy to prepare so people can spend less time cooking and more time meditating. And these foods include milk, fruits, and nuts. Some people may fast on certain religious or auspicious days when they want to conserve their physical and mental energy for prayer and meditation. In this way, fasting allows us to have more control over our senses and balance our minds. So, fasting in Hinduism is meant to be like a detox for your body and mind. There are many different ways that Hindus may modify their diet on a day that they're fasting. Some may simply eat fruits, nuts, and milk. Some may eat just one meal a day. And some of those who can will go a whole entire day without eating. Here's something interesting that some of you may not know. In Hinduism, one day is counted from one sunrise to the next. Also, traditionally, Hindus do not eat during the night. This is because in ancient times, there was no electricity or light during the night, so people didn't want to unnecessarily or unknowingly kill insects in the process of making food. Also, the sun serves as a witness to God. Therefore, a traditional fast is from one sunrise to the next. So let's say that if someone were to fast on a Thursday, their last meal before their fast would be dinner on Wednesday night, and they would end the fast during breakfast on Friday morning. Since fasting is a self-imposed practice, it's usually done with great joy and satisfaction. That being said, fasting is not meant to make you unbearably weak, hungry, or irritated. If a certain type of fast will negatively impact your physical or mental health, including if you have a physically or mentally demanding job, then don't do it. It's okay. If you do, it'll contradict the purpose of fasting in the first place. Because of the principle of Ahimsa or nonviolence, Hinduism is strongly against any harmful practices as it relates to yourself or others. Also, remember in Hinduism that God resides within us, so we should not torture God by subjecting our bodies to harmful practices. God does not demand fasting. God doesn't gain anything from us starving ourselves. Fasting is something we do for our own benefit and only if we're able to. Hopefully this video has provided some clarity about fasting in Hinduism. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and namaste.